killed that bird. Guys, we're gonna get some drive-bys of the guys going on the long straight. This is the beginning of the track. You'll hear them coming before you see them coming. Here's one of them now. You hear that? Are you kidding? That is a GC3, a 992 fully modified. Absolutely crazy. You can still hear him. Guys, in the morning we're doing one layout, in the afternoon we're gonna do another layout. I'm gonna try to get the best angle on the GoPro. Right now it's on my chin, but it's kind of pointed down. Let's see what's coming. I think it's the GT500. You can see the whine, you can hear the whine. It's taking a little bit easy because the transmission overheated earlier, but that thing sounds unreal. I think it's pushing 900 horsepower. It's built. Oh boy. We're at Polecat. Finally got the GoPro on a good angle on the helmet. We're gonna put the M lap timer app on, and we're actually gonna see what we can do on this track. All right, guys. The layout is different in the afternoon. We have a longer stretch. This used to be a blind turn up here. We're gonna be able to go straight now. This is a long sweeping turn. So I'm gonna try and use as much of the track as possible. The orange cones help you with the apexes, but I haven't seen the stretch yet, so I'm not just pushing it as fast as possible just yet. Wow, that's crazy. Gotta watch your brakes there, guys. Remember, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. We don't want to be going crazy and fighting the car. We're in all-wheel drive. You can brake and downshift to transfer the balance of the car, the weight. Should use the entire length of the track. This is quite a turn. I'm gonna stay in third gear. Hit this apex. Hit this apex. I'm still in third gear. Still in third gear. Brake. Try to hit this apex. Still in third gear. Sliding a little bit. Come outside. Brake. Downshift. Try to hit that a little bit too far out. This is a very hard turn coming into the basically the longest stretch, which is the opening part of the track. That's a GT3 RS pushing 560 wheel horsepower. Whoa! You have to be careful, guys. Bottomed out there. You'll hook your brakes. You can even lock them up if you're not careful. Try and chase Daniel here. He's in the GT3 RS. He's super fast. Is working. We're gonna try and beat our time every time until the tires give out, and I still have to drive home. For all of you who buy a new car and never track it, what's the point of putting PPF on? Spend the money, protect the car, and then drive the shit out of it, right? Let's go, guys! Trying to weight transfer the car into each corner and use as much. BMW, why does the car do that? Come on, gotta be able to turn that shit off. cleanup time. Come on, no, baby, come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Cool down for this lap, guys. This is the checkered flag, so we're good. That was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Down, guys. I think the Insta360 mount also kind of went sideways. Let's see what happened to that, guys. I hope it's still on. What a car, guys. What a fucking car. $146.
Your brakes are smoking.
Are they?
The left rear, right rear.
They're actually on fire?
Huh?
They're on fire? I need to drive them a little bit more then. What is good, Unlockable Character fam? Welcome back. We are back from Tennessee, from Polecat, the track. As you can tell, I have my helmet. I had to take the visor off so I could put the GoPro up here and get better footage. I had it on the chin and the footage was so bad it looked like it was coming down to my shorts. But guys, we're at the car wash. You know what? There's nothing better than protecting your car, tracking your car, and then washing your car. So the PPF did its job. There was a little bit of a rainstorm on the way back and the car looked so clean. It looked like it didn't even go to the track, but you know I had to get a full wash. Guys, on the drive back today, we're gonna be careful. There's plenty of Forsyth County out, but I do want to talk about a few things. But first, let's just enjoy the ASMR of the car wash. This is pretty much therapy. It's like my soul is being cleansed. And after a hard track day, you know, I hear every little thing in the car. The seat belt, it's been making a little noise and I'm like, what is that? You know what I mean? And I think a lot of it has to do with how much I drove today. I drove 3.5 hours to Tennessee, did multiple sessions on the track, drove 3.5 hours back. It was like 100 degrees, guys. And you know, when you go through that, your nervous system is also going through a lot. And I'm just on high alert. I'm on a lot of caffeine, but we're all good, you know what I'm saying? So we have the wing and the splitter going on tomorrow. I can't wait. I wish we had it for the track, but you know what? Patience is a virtue. We had an excellent track day. I can't wait to show you the footage. I really can't wait to show you the footage. And you know, at this car wash, I got the Premium Plus, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's $39 a month, but it's unlimited 24/7. Once a day you can come, and it has pretty much the best equipment in North Georgia. There's 2 locations coming in Dawsonville, so shout out Auto Craze. The owner, Zach, is a really cool guy. He loves cars too. If you've noticed, I put red into the interior lighting. That's not an option. Check it out, guys. Don't worry about that. When the car gets washed, the sensors get covered and that message comes up, but it goes away. So check out the interior lighting, guys. It says the color is ivory, but it's actually red. Let me switch it to citron, which is yellow. I'll go back to ivory. See how that's red? It goes so well with the interior. How I did that is I used Bimmer code on the car, and I found out that there's no longer a head unit option, which means I can't code in the Bowers & Wilkins sound profile. And that might sound like a bummer, but what people don't realize is iDrive 8.5 is all new hardware. That's why the system is a lot faster than before. And what that also means is the sound system is just better. The stock Harman Kardon sound system is better than iDrive 8. 8.5 definitely sounds better. So what I did is I coded in red as the custom color. I turned off active sound design, which is the artificial, you know, piped in noise. And I took off things like the seatbelt chime, because that's so annoying when you take your seatbelt off. And a few other things, like when you reverse, the camera goes to a 30% tilt. Sorry, not the camera, the rear view mirrors, the side view mirrors, they go to a 30% tilt instead of 70% as the default. So we're gonna head home, guys. I put on Waze really just to know, you know, where the police are. I think it's pretty important, especially because I don't run radar, I don't run laser, you know, laser jammers. I just do my thing. And you know what's cool? The parking assistant package, guys, which is the front facing cameras. The CS does not get that. It's not even an option. And you know, it's so nice when you go to the car wash to be able to see what's in front of you, and even when you're just parking. Not only that, if you have the My BMW app and you have the parking assistant package, you can get a 360 view of your car from anywhere in the world, which is crazy. You can see who's around it. Say you're parked at a restaurant and you want to see if people are checking out your car. You can even then, once you know that people are there, honk the horn at them through the app, which is always funny. So guys, I haven't flashed the transmission yet with XHP because it's not supported on the 2025 models yet. There is a CS flash, which is just software. It's the CS level software, and I'll probably do that. You get the CS level suspension software, the CS level differential tuning, the CS level steering tuning, and and the CS level transmission feel. So I'm gonna do that. It's only like 230 bucks. I also ordered a oil cooler guard because the car is so low now that it's you know, vulnerable below where the oil cooler is, and so I just want to protect it, you know what I mean? It's basically like an aluminum skid plate that goes underneath the car so that nothing will damage the oil cooler underneath. The design there from BMW, if you're at stock height, I get it, but who keeps their M4 stock, you know? Literally no one. Guys, I can't wait for you to see the footage from today. It is just unreal. And I'm also thinking, when I tune the car, guys, the process on these M4s is you have to take the ECU physically out of the car and ship it to Finland. Then it comes back. You can ask them to load a tune on it, but of course after it comes back you can then custom tune the car with a dyno tune, or people who virtually tune, they can log into your car and then they can actually tune it. When they log into your car, you can, you know, drive it around, data log, send logs back to them, and when they get the log, they revise it, they send you a new map, and you keep doing that. So instead of going on the dyno, you're basically driving the car to be able to tune it. It's a little bit more of an involved process. I really do prefer a dyno tune, and there's some guys in California who have been doing so many dyno tunes on these cars, and if I could ship the car to California or even drive it, that would be such an experience. But you know, sending the ECU out to Finland and then getting it back and then tuning is going to take a few days, if not maybe a week or two. And I want to keep uploading daily content. So what I plan to do, guys, is before that happens, I would basically get a ton of footage for you guys, prep it, create the videos, save them to a cloud storage, and then just have the daily uploads, because I don't want you guys to miss out. I know you guys look forward to the content. If you watched my previous video, I went behind a truck, and I always tell you guys don't go too close to trucks, but people in the left lane, you know, were doing their thing, so I had to go around, and the truck had a big ass rock that came and hit my carbon fiber roof. I thought it hit the windshield, but it was the roof, and it nicked the PPF. So thankfully, you know, Drew is local to me, so I'm so OCD that I'm gonna see that nick forever. So I'm just gonna go to Drew and we're gonna swap that out. And after we put the wing on, Drew is also gonna PPF the carbon fiber part of the wing. It's really important to PPF carbon fiber when it's real carbon fiber. The roofs on M4s and M3s, if you leave it out in the sun, it'll delaminate, it'll get cloudy, it'll fog up, and it can even start to peel. So if you PPF it, you're basically protecting it. And I can really hear the seatbelt kind of hitting my seat. It's so funny, but it's all good, guys. It's all good. So we're definitely gonna take it easy here. As you can tell, the road pirates are out. It's the end of the month, they need revenue, right? Like, whatever, guys, you know what I mean? To me now, tickets are just a monetary expense. But I am gonna take it easy. But guys, what a modern marvel that this car is. We drove probably close to like 800 miles today in total, and no problems, no overheating. We had a GT3 get a punctured tire. We had a GT500 who had a transmission cooling issue. An M3, a G80 though, did overheat a little bit, but I think what most people don't realize is the front vents on this car are exposed, and a lot of buildup, like leaves, debris from the road, can build up, and that's gonna block the cooling ability of the car because the radiators are in the front air ducts, the front vents in the front left and right of the bumper. So you should remember to, you know, clean out your car, especially before you go on track, because it will have an impact, you know. And I'm wondering if it's raining or what, because there's some like puddles on the ground. Oh yeah, guys, so BMW in their wisdom has a safety feature that cannot be disabled even when you have the driver's professional package, I think, which gives you the track mode. So in track mode, all the safety features are supposed to be off. But when I was at the track, and this is my third G82, this is the LCI, I thought maybe they got rid of it, but if you are slipping way too much, like the car detects way too much of a slip angle, it's gonna roll the windows up and it's gonna basically prepare you for a crash. So the seats get all tightened up, the seat belts tighten up, and there's no way to prevent it. I can't figure out how to prevent it. So I gotta look more into it, and I gotta look to see if there's like a custom coding solution to code it out. Bimmer Code has an expert mode where you can basically go in like a hacker, and I'm sure there's like a sub menu that we can find to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? Of course, my luck, guys. I washed the car, and boom, we got rain. So that's fun. I'm gonna close the valves and just go into like silent mode, you know? All-wheel drive too. I was in rear-wheel drive with traction and stability off, and that's not a good idea. These fresh rains bring up all the oil on the road, and you basically are driving on oil, not just water. And yeah, that's not a pleasant experience, guys. But you know what? We can just come back tomorrow and get it washed after we do the wing install. And that gets you more content, more POV content, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, I'm gonna take it easy. I don't think I can rip it with the weather being the way it is, but I hope you loved today's video. I'm gonna try to break it up into 2 videos because I have so much content, and I just wanna keep those daily uploads going, all right? So I hope you enjoy. Let's go.